What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode tutorial. Guys, today I am bringing you where to send your scouts in career mode. So a lot of you will be going ahead, getting yourself a youth academy going straight away. And of course, I have some advice on actually how to spend your money. You can actually go check that out, especially if you are starting a road to glory. And a lot of you who start off a youth academy are doing a road to glory. And what I'm actually going to be giving you today is where to actually send your scouts. So these are some countries where I've sent players to consistently over the last few FIFAs, and I've trialed it on this FIFA, and I have found some of the best players or youth players you can sign in career mode. So I'm giving you that today. But anyway, guys, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see more videos from me, hit that like button and share with your friends. It means so much. It supports the channel loads. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on into it. So the first youth type player we're going to be looking at is technically gifted, and you are going to find this type of player more predominantly in Europe, more notably Southern Europe, so the likes of Portugal, Spain, and as well Italy, one of the standout countries you're going to be looking at. Of course, you don't want to just ignore everywhere else. I would honestly recommend looking at South America, with more notably the countries of Argentina and Brazil. Some of the most brilliant players that come there from the real world. And in career mode, some of the best youth players come from there also. Coming in next, we are going to be looking at physically strong player type for your youth players. And you all want to be sending your scout to actually Africa. They have so many different countries that you can actually visit, and quite notably, they find a very, very good physical strong player. That's kind of like a CDM or a centre-back type player. Very tall, very strong, and you can easily find them in the African region. Coming in next, guys, we do have attacker youth academy type. So this is, of course, your forwards, your strikers, your wingers, those type of players. And you all want to be looking in Northern Europe. That includes your English leagues, Russia, Sweden, Norway, to name a couple of countries. Without a doubt, some very, very good players will come from you. Let me know your opinions where you have found a very good attacking player. I have found as well, just so you know, in Brazil, I have to say, generally all around Brazil brings some of the best players in the youth academy forward, but they have found some very good attackers. Not the best compared to Northern Europe, but some very good ones. So check out Brazil also. Okay, guys, so a goalkeeper. I always recommend, I don't mind either recommending a hidden gem or a youth player if you are going to consider getting a goalkeeper. If you go to Central Europe, you will be finding some of the best goalkeepers you can actually sign in as a youth player. Absolutely brilliant. They usually come in around 6'4", 6'6", so some very, very good goalkeepers to have in your side. Not any particular country such as France, Germany and stuff. I have had all good players from all the countries in Central Europe, but kind of a little more notably, Germany a little bit better than the rest. But generally, you will find a very good goalkeeper in Central Europe. Okay, guys, we are looking at your wingers now. So this includes your right wingers, your left forwards, that type of thing as well. South America is the best place to actually find this particular player. Of course, in real life, you've had Neymar, you've had Messi in the most recent days, but most notably, the best country you can actually send to is Argentina. Absolutely, some brilliant wingers will come out of that side on the left and the right-hand side. Usually, these particular players are a lot smaller, so don't expect someone who's a lot taller and a lot stronger. They will be a lot weaker, but they're very fast. They usually come with 4-star skills or so to begin with, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, guys, so coming in next, we do have Playmaker, right? Of course, Europe is broke down into North, Central, and South. If you want to find yourself a very good Playmaker, you are going to be looking all over Europe. However, don't look in the English leagues. I haven't had much luck, if I'm truthfully honest, finding a good Playmaker in the English leagues. Everyone across the channels around Britain, you will find a very, very good Playmaker. Most notably, Italy as well. And also you have got the likes of Germany as well, some very good players. France, who have some very good. So the whole of Europe, considering other than Britain, you are finding some very good playmakers. Really consider taking a look for your youth scouts. Okay, guys, right, we are jumping back to Africa for defensive-minded. So very similar to physically strong, You're going to have yourself a very strong, tall player, but these are going to be more defensive-minded, so you will find these more in Africa. They do touch base in Europe a little bit, so they kind of scattered out, but the consistency isn't there compared to Africa, which is what I found most notably, because these particular players that I'm sharing with you and the best scouts, they're usually players with potential from 80 to at least 95 or so, exactly really, really good players. So go to Africa, guys, no particular country. Actually, let me be truthfully honest, Nigeria is probably the more better defensive-minded player you will actually find in career mode, so some really exciting players coming out there to actually sign in your youth side. But anyway, guys, they were the best places to actually send your scouts for each particular player type, which I think is really working. To be fair, these haven't really changed over the last couple of seasons. I've used it in FIFA 17, 18, and 19 last year. I trialed it again this year, and we have finally seen the same results, which is absolutely brilliant. So a lot of good players coming out from a variety of different countries. A lot notably, of course, the Europe, Africa, and South America. Argentina kinda being one of the better countries to actually send your players to. If I'm honest, guys, other than physically strong and defensive-minded, Argentina and Brazil, probably the best place to actually send your scouts if you just want a general look. But some absolutely incredible players to actually find in your youth academy. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you've had much luck anywhere else in your career modes, because these have worked for me. They've worked over the last couple of years, and they are really exciting players coming out of it. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, share with your friends, and there's plenty more coming your way very soon. But anyway, guys, guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.